And welcome to Amanda's Dirtbags. On this edition, we are going to find out what is in this small dirt bag that is called Pay Dirt. I got this dirt bag from Richardson's Corn Maze, which I'm sure is now closed for the season. But if you're watching this video in the summertime, you should check them out because they're awesome. They have a thing called gemstone mining where you buy a bag of dirt, which I did, and then you go over to their sluice and you sift through it and find out what you received right then and there. But the day that I went, it was very cold outside, so I bought the dirt bag and took it home. And then my friend suggested that I do this after some fun and all that, and it was a really great idea, and here we are. So I'm going to pull out what I see in here, and I've already got, I believe this is an amethyst. This could be a clear quartz or a rose quartz. Under better lighting I'll be able to tell. This little guy here, and oh man, there's already some like good stones here, and I'll show you again. I'm just gonna pull them out quickly because I don't want to bore you. And if you're like, oh, these stones are so small, this is the small bag. This bag did not cost very much compared to some of the other bags that I have purchased and also received. Dirt bag number 4, which I have a video on, and it included this giant amethyst cluster, was probably the most expensive of all of the dirt bags, and I didn't buy it. My man bought it for me for Christmas, and he told me that it costs more, because he knows how much my dirt bags have cost, and he told me that it costs more than all of the other ones, and it's fair because it had this giant amethyst cluster in it. I don't expect to find an amethyst cluster in any of my other bags, but I will find some cool things, and then eventually I will make things out of the things that I have found. I also will put them in my rock tumbler, and I have a bunch of stones to show you that have gone through the rock tumbler and look way cooler when they come out than they did when they went in. I feel like these videos not only are good for me, I hope that maybe some kids see this and think, wow, science is cool. And maybe some of you are like, you're not doing science. Guess what? I'm doing science. And science is really cool. All of these rocks, gemstones, crystals, whatever you want to call them, they're part of geology. And if you're a fan of the Big Bang Theory, you might be like, well, geology is cool. It's the earth. All of these things were given to us by the earth. I'm not going to find a Mars rock in here. I'm not going to find a rock from Saturn. All of these rocks you can find in the earth. And I feel like that's part of what makes them awesome. feel like some of you are probably like, wait, we haven't found that much. We have. They're just smaller. Because I believe the pay dirt bag maybe cost $7 compared to, they had a bag that had, I believe it was called Emerald Strike, and that was about $20, and it had these giant pieces of emerald. I did a video on it. I think I might have one more of those. But this one, still, it has some really good stones in it, and it has a good amount of sizes. This one's pretty big. This one's also pretty big. And then there is a bunch here, making a pretty big mess. But life is messy. Accept it, embrace it, move on. I think we've found most of the big ones, and they're all right here. And these will go into the rock tumbler and then come out, and we'll see what they look like all cleaned up. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tune in to our next video, and thank you for watching Amanda's Dirtbags. Have a wonderful day.